Welcome back to COTA, and it's now session 5. Max Verstappen and Daniel Ricciardo. Welcome, guys. Good to see you both. Max, why don't we start with you? Strong race for you and the team in Turkey last time out. Do you feel like you're on a roll now?
Not really. No, it was all right, but we know that we still have a bit of work to do, and we want to be faster. But the team result was good in Turkey. The overall performance wasn't amazing in Turkey, but we'll try again here and see how quick we are.
Well, how do you think it'll translate this weekend here in America?
It's a different track, different tarmac, so did spend a bit of time on the simulator as well. Everything felt all right, but yeah, we'll find out tomorrow.
Okay, now look, talking about pace, can I ask you a question about Mercedes? How concerned are you by their upswing in performance?
I mean, I'm not concerned because there's nothing you can do about it, but we just have to focus on our side. I think a few things we can do better, and yeah, we learned again a lot also in Turkey, and yeah, we try to do better with our package, what we have, you know, try to find a bit more performance.
I know you say you're not concerned, but is their pace real? Is it? Have they made a step?
Yeah, of course, yeah, they did. But like I said, we can't really do anything about that, you know, so we have to focus on ourselves.
Let's talk about this racetrack. You've always gone well here, right from year one, when you finished 4th back in 2015. Just tell us about it.
I don't really remember a lot from that year, to be honest. It rained a lot, didn't it? And I don't even know how we got 4th, to be honest, but at the end, yeah, we were there. But it's been a really good track. It's a really enjoyable track to drive. In qualifying, I would say the first sector is really cool. But then in the race, like the end of sector 2 and the beginning of sector 3, there's a lot of action and a lot of different lines you can take. So you definitely can overtake here. And I think that's what makes it special.
Now, Max, last one from me. Formula One's global Formula One's global fan survey published today. You're now the sport's most popular driver. Just like to get your reaction to that.
My life is completed. That's what I always wanted, and now I can happily retire.
Yeah, but actually only 12 people voted.
Yeah,
So
fair
it's
enough. Makes sense. Probably all my friends. No, I mean, it's of course very nice, you know, to see fans voting for you, but of course that's not what I'm here for. You know, I'm here to win races and try to do the best I can, but it's great that there are 12 people out there who like me, so.
Actually, maybe 13. If I had
You
to
like
vote,
me?
I would be 13.
You see, that's great.
Well, Daniel, do you know where you were on the survey?
Well, it's not first, so I don't really, it's meaningless now. It's meaningless. You've ruined my mood. Jeez. No, it's all right. Enlighten me.
P4. You're P4.
P4? It's all right.
The mood will improve once we leave the track and we go back to the city.
Yes. Back to eat some brisket.
Well, Daniel, let's put a smile on your face and just talk about being here in America, and also you're driving a NASCAR on Saturday and Sunday. Just put us in a good mood. Tell us why you love it here.
Oh, hell. Boogity. Boogity, boogity. Well, I'm overwhelmed with excitement because it's been a long time since I've been here. Max is about to cry of laughter next to me, but by jingo, I really can't contain my excitement anymore. It's
Oh my God.
So I don't even know what the question was. I'm very happy to be back. It's been 24 long and sad months without Austin in my life. So just it's a good time, and I do get to drive the Earnhardt car this weekend. Zach got it out from Europe to bring it here, so there's been a good effort put into that. So I'm very excited.
Ricky Bobby?
Yes.
He does good impressions. I love it.
Right. Guys, we've got lots of questions coming in from the floor, but we're going to go first to our fan question. Take a listen to this.
Hi, my name is Sabina, and this month is my birthday, and I'll be turning 10 years old. Can you please sing me happy birthday? Thanks, and have a great race.
Wow,
I don't want to destroy the cameras. Daniel's a great singer.
We'll do word for word.
Happy
Happy
birthday
to
you.
happy.
Oh my God.
That's not
Great.
part of the song. Happy birthday, Sabina. Happy birthday. Happy 10th. Was it Sabina? I hope it was Sabina. Yeah, I got it.
Great effort.
I
Thank
don't believe that was a question, though. Was it? Oh, can you sing? Yeah, actually,
It was
could be a
literally
question.
just sing happy birthday to her.
You got halfway through. Let's go to the floor now, guys. Let's start, please, with Julian Billiot from Auto Hebdo. Julian.
Thank you. Some question to Max, please. Max, you had an interesting chat with AEP earlier this week where you mentioned your refusal to take part in the Netflix series Drive to Survive. Can you expand a bit on this? And maybe, Daniel, you can tune in and tell us what you think about their creative license, because you seem to be a bit of a fan.
Well, I literally explained it in the article, so I would recommend people to read the article. Otherwise, we sit here longer. I don't want to explain it again.
Daniel, can we get your thoughts?
I need to read the article because one has not.
Your thoughts on Drive to Survive, then?
Oh, well, I think it's, we all experience, well, at least most of us experience the effect that it's had on the sport, and I guess profiles of individuals in the sport. So, you know, there's certainly been a lot of growth, and I honestly see that most in America. I think obviously Europe has grown up, let's say, in the Formula One circle, so it's not so, the change is not so evident there because it's always been around, but here in the States, very noticeable. For sure there's times where you want a little bit of space or privacy, but I do think if you let them know that no cameras in this room or something, then they're pretty good with that. So yeah, it's been okay. I guess we have a bit of a different relationship with them, but that's okay. It's all good.
Thank you. Luke Smith, Autosport. You're next, please, Luke.
There we go. Thank you, Tom. Daniel, it's a question for you about the Motorsport Network and Formula One fan survey that Tom mentioned earlier. Although you were only P4, McLaren was voted as F1's fans' favourite team, over 160,000 responses. I just wanted to know what your response would be to that. And we saw that both you and Lando polled very, very highly with young fans and female fans, clearly latching onto the digital output that the McLaren have been doing. How much are you enjoying sort of the fun stuff off track that McLaren has done with you guys?
Yeah, I mean, for McLaren to be the top team, that's obviously encouraging for them. You know, we do a lot of call it activations away from the circuit or away from the, you know, Sunday 3 p.m. stuff. So you know, I think we are putting in an effort for sure to engage and interact with the fans, and it's paying off. So it's cool. It's cool to give them some more access for sure. Yeah, I guess it's good to know that it's worth it. You know what I mean? So I think the team does put a lot of effort into that, and yeah, I mean, I've always been pretty chill around stuff like that, and maybe I like the camera. I don't know, but I think Lando as well is much the same. So I think the team is pretty happy with that, and it's nice that 12 fans have said that we're the best.
Thank you. Dieter Renken, please. Racing Lines. Dieter, you're next.
Thanks, Tom. Question to both. You were obviously once teammates. Is there anything that you regret about no longer being teammates?
It's a shame we're not sharing the same room anymore. That's a bit of a disappointing thing, but
Yeah, I struggled the first year sleeping.
it was tough, like getting nightmares and everything. Yeah,
I thought I would wake up in the morning and
the back rub, the back rub.
yeah, that was, and also the pillow. I would think, but I thought like I'll drool on the pillow, but it was actually tears. I'd cry in my sleep for missing Max. So only now. Well, I was getting over it until you brought it up. So Dieter
We
Renken, that's
That's tough.
hit a spot.
Ugh.
You pulled on my heartstrings, Dieter.
Let's go next to Christian Nimmervold, please. Motorsport.
Thanks, Tom. Daniel, your eyes were glowing when Mick invited you to the Schumacher Ranch during the Thursday press conference in Russia. Now, he told us today you didn't go. Why?
Yeah, I was just doing it for the cameras. That was the first time I've ever spoke to Mick. I'll try to be serious at least once today. So it was, I had some events on Tuesday, so it was my only day. Originally, I thought I could make it there, but I would have had, by the time I got there, and I wouldn't have been able to enjoy it. I would have probably spent 90 minutes there before I would have had to come back. But it's good to know because, yeah, hopefully we come back to Austin for many years to come, and that could be a little destination. If the invite's still open, I don't know. Maybe it was take it or leave it. But pretty cool that he's got a ranch out here. I'm jealous.